everybody. Oh, goodness. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Nefertari, welcome in. I'm so sweaty, y'all. I feel like I'm sweaty, but I don't really sweat for real. I look greasy, though. I look kind of greasy. What is that? Hey, everybody, come on in. Welcome in. Story Vault TV. Hey. Okay, none of your business. Hey there. Nefertari, Serafina. Hey, Tarnisha. The reading you did earlier was like 99% postcards. Listen, it's crazy. It was crazy. Kimani got her official street the other day. Oh, Kimani. Oh, the girl that I channeled. The girl that was like the national... Your cousin. Yeah, I remember channeling her. Oh, okay. That's awesome. She got a street named after her. I love that. You guys, I channeled Nefertari's cousin that was unalived by her dad, I believe, Nefertari. It was national news. I don't remember it. Kamani Lateague. Yeah. Oh, Kamani Lateague way. Wow. And I don't even remember when I did that reading, but I want to say it was a few months ago. And I was able to connect with her energy. How you feel about Alex Reed Tarot? I don't know who that is. Alex Reed Tarot. I don't even know who that is, but if I knew who that was, I probably wouldn't care. It doesn't affect me. Don't do nothing for me. Alex, man or female, whoever that is. I mean, I don't know. That's them. I don't know what happened. I don't know what to say because I don't know who that is. But yes, I love that, and I'm so glad that Kimani, what's her name? Kimani? Yeah, Kimani was able to get a street named after her. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. I did go see Supergirl, and now I said, let me come back on here real quick and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Tomorrow I am going to my son's football camp with him, so. But yeah. Second time on the live? Okay, well, welcome in. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Alex Reed, I don't know who that is. I don't be in these TikTok streets like that for real. I really am clueless. I don't really be involved in this stuff. Sorry to say it like that, but I really don't know who that is. Hey, Goddess Allure. Welcome. Thank you for the repost. Are you able to reach out to my parents? Probably can. Hey, Naya. Good evening. Y'all grab your heart means as you guys come in. Share the live out as you come in. I welcome everybody in this space. I thank you for being here. Thank you for the follows. Hey, boo. Ma chérie, ça qu'a fait? Welcome in. Hey, Lakeisha, stronger than ever. Welcome in. Hollow Wind, greetings and welcome in. Share this live out, you guys. Let's get the taps going. Let's get this live shared out. Let's get about 50 shares going. But again, I do welcome everybody in this space. Anne-Marie, he wrote Anne-Marie. I don't know why you wrote your name, but okay. Hi, Anne-Marie. I think I said hi already. I'm not sure. But hey, Anne-Marie, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know why you put your name in the chat, but I do welcome you in this space. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Elder? I don't know why Elder's laughing. I don't know what I did. So this is my second time coming on for the day, you guys. I know a lot of my students are live right now. Those that are in my intermediate class. You're so silly. Oh, I'm just being me. I'm just being me, friend. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm just being me. Back on in, back on in, back on in. But yeah, so a lot of my students are going live because that's one of the things that they can do as a requirement for the intermediate class. So if you know any of my students, then you probably go ahead and be on their live or follow them or, you know, show them some love. They will be getting sitters out of the Facebook group, the Mediumship Practice Room. That's the name of the group, the Mediumship Practice Room. And that's a space where those that are intuitives, medium, psychics, they get to practice. If you do tarot, you get to practice in that space. It is a free space. It's free. It's free. It's free. So if anybody's trying to charge you, then, you know, I definitely will want to know so we can give them the boots. We have another group just for those that want to promote their businesses. So, but that space is open just for those that are wanting to practice and looking for people to practice on. Okay, so that's the intention of that group. All right, so it's called the Mediumship Practice Room. All right, so if you're interested in that, you are welcome to join. Okay, I'm gonna let it ride out for about a few months and then I'll probably close it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, share it with a friend, share it with an intuitive, share it with somebody that know that needs a little bit more practice. They're looking for people to practice on. You know, you may be one of those people that they get to practice on, or you may be one of those people that get to practice in there. So you are welcome to join that space. Okay. All right, you signed up for the practice room, all right? Okay, good. Yes, again, it's a space for you to just practice. You practice with other intuitives, and nothing to be afraid of, you know. But yes, and I'm glad, Naya, you joined the room. You know I'm slow. If you take the classes, do you have to do live? No. My intro to mediumship class, no. If you do go live and you are a intro to mediumship student, I tell you, you can't go live for those 6 weeks. So you have to put you going live and doing tarot or whatever, just pause on that for like 6 weeks. But I started to let my intro to my intermediate students, they get to go live like once a week to do mediumship. So they'll get to do mediumship. That's the new thing I'm changing to allow them to go live. But yeah, that's the only thing. And then they have to go live with me towards the end of their 5 weeks. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. Hey, Stephanie, how are you, my love? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are having a great night. It is Friday night. I hope y'all outside doing something. Checking. I'm happy to see. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are doing something. Go outside, go do something, go have some fun. Or a lot of you guys are chilling. It's 10 o'clock. I just got back home from watching Supergirl, and it was all right. It didn't have me like, oh my God, is that so good? I wasn't like thrilled like that. Like Disclosure Day had me like, ooh. But I have been I think I dozed off twice. I was like, oof, this ain't going too good for Supergirl. I mean, it looks like a good movie, but I'm gonna just leave it there. If you're new to me, go ahead and say newbie in the chat so I can say hi to you. Ask Dad where Will is. I don't know. What you mean ask Dad? Happy Friday, Wanda. Welcome to all the newbies in the chat. Newbie, Nate the Decoder. Welcome in, Nate. Hey, Nate. Hand heart person. Thank you for being here. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Welcome in, user 59170007315985603. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you ever see me do mediumship on here, go ahead and put a green heart in the chat. Those that have watched me do mediumship on here, let me know. Tahanishi. You're not new, but you're new. Oh, I never even seen you. I would have definitely remembered that name, Tahanishi. I would have definitely remembered that name. So you probably just sit here lurking and watching, but not saying nothing. But I do welcome you as well. Okay, now I know you in here. Okay, so a lot of you guys have seen some mediumship readings. Y'all see me do mediumship on here. First time seeing me? Okay, well, welcome in Divine Connections. Thank you for popping in from Australia. Fine wine. Hello, Missy girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ermi is the only person I know that will call out all the users' numbers. Period, Janelle. Period. Because why you got all the numbers? You know? The BOTSs, they be doing that. So I would like, let me make sure I'm talking to a person instead of a BOTS or a BOT, because, yeah. But yes, inmate numbers. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So I just got on here. Yes, I pop in, always say hi, but you be in a mediumship. Oh, okay. I definitely miss it. Tahanishi, I miss it. I miss it. So I miss it. But yeah. I love the spirit world. Me too. So those that are popping in, I am Ermi. I am a medium. I do connect with loved ones in spirit. I love to connect with loved ones. I love to connect for you guys. I do spirit led on here, so I don't do paid readings as far as mediumship on here, because spirit have me on a pause with that. But when I do connect with your loved ones in spirit, I'm able to see them. I'm able to hear them. I'm able to smell them. And not smell them, but smell things that would be, that would resonate with you. So if you know your mom loved popcorn, I will smell popcorn and I will talk about it, and you will know that that's your mom. If I smell cigars and you know your daddy was a cigar smoker, then you will know that this is your daddy coming through. Okay, so I'm able to see them, smell them, hear them. They talk to me, I talk back with them, but y'all hear me say it out loud, like, what? Say it again, huh? But nine times out of 10, I'm over here just write down what they're telling me. I just write it all down, okay? So if this is your first time in here, this is how I run my lives, okay? Everybody run their lives their own way. I run my life this way, okay? I definitely don't tell people what to do. I like to sit back and watch. I like to vet the medium. I like to see if this is my vibe. I like to read the room, following the rules. Come in, say hi, let's vibe. Grab your hearts here. Share the live out, tap the screen. I don't ask for too much. I'm not asking for too much, just a couple of forevers. Just a couple of taps, that's all, just to get the live going. I was here a little bit earlier, so I'm glad to come back, because I was like, I was Drew healing it on the way home. And so I was like, I got a little bit more energy. Let me come on here and chat with you guys, okay? Again, I do connect with loved ones in spirit. Again, I am not afraid to do this. So if you are a person that's scared, this ain't the live for you. I'm going to just let you know right now, this is not a live, or it might be the space that you don't feel comfortable in. I do not want you to be in a space that you're not comfortable in. If you don't believe in this stuff, I don't want you to force yourself to be here to believe, okay? And I don't want you to force me to change my belief system. It's not going to work. It never does. It never, ever does, because I already went through all that. I went through all that all my life, okay? I'm good. But I don't knock others for doing what they want to do. You live your life, I'm going to live mine, okay? At the end of the day, we're going to see somebody when we leave here. All right? And one thing I do love is to talk about grief. And I don't love to talk about it, but I talk about the reality of it. How we are grieving. We're all grieving because we all miss our people. We all miss our loved ones, and it usually is a way to get you started on your spiritual journey. Okay, when our loved ones transition, it's for you to wake up. It's for you to wake up and start asking questions. And a lot of you guys do wake up and you start asking the right questions. All right, that is your soul starting to say, all right, we getting the ball rolling. We getting the ball rolling. Now she's asking the right questions. She's wondering where her mom is. Now it's going to shake her up a little bit to where now she sees her mom. She hears her mom. She getting glimpses and flashes of her mom in her head. Yes, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, so I always come on here and I talk about that to help you guys get a little bit of comfort. Okay, and tell you you're not the only one that's going through it. I'm here and I'm also going through grief as well. I miss my people as well. And I like to talk about that. I like to talk about that because, again, we're all grieving. But the thing about it is I'm able to connect with those energies, and I help people develop their abilities too. I help people tap in. I help people start to learn how to connect. Okay. I do have a class, workshop that is happening Sunday. So it's a 2-week workshop happening this Sunday, and the first one is this Sunday, and the following week, next Sunday, is the second part to that workshop. Okay. And we talk about mediumship. And then you have me to ask your questions about it. And then we do a few exercises in that workshop. But yeah, so, and that's like a 2-hour workshop, like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on the amount of people we have in there. So you're welcome to join that as well if you want to get a little taste of what I teach in my classes. And also if that might be enough for you, that might be enough. You got a glimpse of it. You're like, oh, I know what this is about. I kind of understand it. I thought I was tripping, but now you made me realize I'm not tripping. I'm actually kind of tapped in. You are. We all are. Okay. It's just how afraid are you? How scared are you? I'm halfway there. That's my phone. Don't freak out. How afraid are you? That's the thing. That's the thing that determines how tapped in you'll be, is how scared are you? If you're real scared, you're not going to fully flow in your gifts. You're not going to flow in your ability. You're not going to do it because you're going to be too scared. And then you're going to put the fear that you have, you'll project it onto other people and say, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, why are you telling people not to do it? Because you're too scared to do it. Yeah, so this is not a space for that. If you live in fear, baby, go ahead and swipe out. This is not a fear-based space, okay? Go ahead and swipe out, poo. This ain't it. This not the space for you, love. Okay? All right, so good, April. April said, I'm not afraid. Good, April. V, I hope you're okay. I've been sending you like little messages. I'm like, I wonder, is V all right? V probably said, I needed a break. Hey, V. I'll send you like little memes and send you, some TikToks. And I'm like, I hope she's okay. So I'm glad to see you. Oh my God. I'm glad you're okay, V. Okay. And yeah, literally I said to myself, dog, I don't have V's number. I said that today. I said, I don't have V's number. I need to reach out to her, but I don't have her number. And she's not responding to the TikTok. So I'm glad you're okay. Okay, sort of. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, because you was on my mind heavy this morning. Heavy. So I'm glad you're okay. That's Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. I'm like, what the hell, V? I don't got a number to message her. You're okay. So good. First time here, a little curious to see what will go on. Okay, well, hang out. If this the vibe, if this the live that you are expecting, then expect. But also vibing here, chill, relax. Or again, if this is not your thing, then you don't force yourself to stay. All right. But I do want to welcome everybody in here. I want everybody to tap the screen, share the live, grab your hearts. And then I'll probably go and tap in early, see what Spirit has to say early. I always have you guys. You like it so far? Okay. Another thing, y'all, I do cuss like a sailor. But let me tell this motherfucker, like, I be cussing. And you hear me, the way I speak, I be cussing because I'm straight from Fort Lauderdale. I'm a South Floridian. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, my stomping ground. So I talk just like this. Okay, but I'm also professional. I am a nurse. I'm a pediatric ICU nurse, and a neonatal ICU nurse, and also a peds ER nurse. And I work in HEMOC, and I work in cardiology, cardiac. So I'm a little in there. And when I'm at work, I talk like this too. Cause who are you talking to? Dr. Mac. Who? They be like, oh Lord, here comes Ermi. Yeah, here I am. What's up? What y'all about to say? Are those labs in? I need an H&H for my kid. I need you to put that order in for me. Yeah. And don't forget, I need a vacant trough. You didn't put that you didn't put that order in either. And also, I'm about to give my baby this medication, but I need to pull these labs first, so I know that it's not too much of it. Like they're like, oh yeah, you know your stuff. I do. I know my stuff. I know a little something. I know a little something. I know a little something. Okay, but I be going off on these doctors, especially the residents. I'm like, this is not even your specialty, so you just gonna write some bullshit. You don't even like the NICU. You don't like babies. Yo, you trying to be a plastic surgeon. So we interrupted you, so you gonna write something. How about this? While you're on rotation, I mean, you're gonna be buddies, and you're gonna order everything I want for my patient. They be like, okay, whatever you need, Ermi. Yeah, yeah, whatever I need, great. Because you don't even want to be here. So let's not waste each other's time when you making up shit. You don't even know what to do with a 24-weeker. Please. So I do speak up. I do speak up. I used to work at Oakland Harvey Market when I was in school. Oh, wow, Miss Sincere. Girl, you was on my stomach ground. My cousin has a school on Oakland Park Boulevard. Yep, my cousin owns a school, and my mom helped her revamp her whole thing. And yeah, so we have a school. That's family. Oh, my daughter's about to go. She's trying to be a rattler too. She graduate next year. She graduated this year, 2027. So yeah, she's doing her final year of high school, and she's graduating from college. So she's dual enrolled, and then she's going to FAMU. So come on, rattlers. I ain't no rattler though. I'm a bull. I went to USF. Because I went to an all-black school. I went to Dillard High. Dillard High, my Dillard High. I'm taking off my shoes, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable. All right, so with that being said, y'all, I want to get started early. Y'all tap the screen. Let's get to 50K. How about that? Let's get to 50K, and then I'll start doing some mediumship readings. I definitely want you guys to be following in order for me to bring your loved ones through. I always tell my spirit team, only people that's following me. I don't want people that's just randomly hanging out and then, they expecting me to do. No, it's an energy exchange. I want your loved ones, those that are following me, loved ones, to come through, and I connect with those energies. Okay? With my spirit team, no. These are free spirit. Okay? Y'all got me on here ass all out, and these people not even gonna follow or send a heart me or nothing. What the hell? Y'all got me out here looking crazy. but I say all that to say this. I do thank you guys. I do thank you, and I do welcome you in this space. And there's nothing scary about this, you guys. Okay. I know that representation matters. Oh my God, V, not you coming back to TikTok doing that? The sin in the galaxy? Friend, you back or what? What's up? You back? V, you back? Thank you, V. Thank you. Look at V. This is a great start. Thank you, V. Thank you. Oh my God, y'all. V is one of my mentees. One of my mentees. I have a lot of mentees in here, and a lot of people that have taken my classes are in here. So those that have taken my classes, those have taken my workshops, go ahead and put a pink heart in the chat. Pink hearts in the chat if you have taken my classes, if you are one of my mentees. Pink heart in the chat. Pink heart in the chat. Hey, Mama Bear, welcome back. Welcome back. So any of my mentees, so I'm just letting everybody know that I do help people develop their abilities. Again, nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear. Okay, only fear comes when people start putting fear in your head to make you think that this is something wrong, make you think that this is demonic, make you think it's a suppressive, it's suppressing energy. Okay, this is when somebody don't want you to do what you're supposed to do. You're called to do something and they say, you ain't supposed to do that. Because they scared, and now they projecting their fear onto you to make you scared too. It don't ever make sense, okay? It never makes sense. So I say all that to say this. Get out the box of fear and go see some new shit. Some of y'all never got out of your own town because you're afraid. You never got out of your own city because you're afraid to go see something else. Because you were told, I was born and raised here, baby. I'm going to live, I'm going to die. That's a trick to keep your ass right there. Go see something new. Go to the city next door. Go to the state next door. Go somewhere else. Go see something else. Go learn some culture. Go do something different. Explore. Expand your mind. It's too limiting. Too limiting. A lot of people are too limiting because, again, you don't go outside the gate. You stay your ass right here. You stay your ass right here. You stay in your city. You born and raised here. Your mama raised here. Your daddy was raised here. Everybody was born, but you ain't gonna see nothing new. You ain't gonna try to explore nothing. It don't work like that. Well, it don't work like that for me. Don't work like that for me. So I'm so glad my mom was not a limiting person. Like she said, go see something. Go travel. Even though as a child, teenager, she was like, you're not leaving the state of Florida, so whatever school you going to, you got to be in Florida. I said, oh baby, you ain't got to worry about it. I'm out. First school that accept me, I'm out of here. And that was USF. So I didn't even wait. I was like, I'm out. So anyway, let me see who's here. We have 50K. Okay, perfect. Perfect. The paranormal ghost hunting scares me, but not the mediumship. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Paranormal, it's still energy. It's still energy. Some of them are. Well, I'm not gonna go there because I don't need y'all to be like, oh, here we go. That's the shit I'm scared of. It's nothing scary. I don't connect with scary energies. Okay. Some energies have come to me like this with a pew pew to my face. I've seen that. I've seen that in the beginning of my mediumship, like development and really pushing myself. I had an energy. I'm seeing a girl running. I feel like I was in Africa. She was just running. I'm like, as I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck? What's she running from? And she's running towards me, like she's running from somebody. And I'm like, whoa, what is happening? Okay. And then my heart started beating fast. And I'm like, I felt like I was her. Mind you, it was on a live, like maybe 3-4 years ago. It's like, my heart beating so fast and she's running. And I'm like, what the fuck is she running from? And I couldn't see what she was running from. And then next thing I see somebody come like right around her and had a pew pew to my face. And I was like, what the? And I was like, disconnect. What is going on here? What is going on? What is happening? But then I had to set boundaries with the spirits. I'm like, okay, if you're going to come over here, you can't come over here talking about with a pew pew in my face. I don't understand that. What that mean? So no, you running, you just running. I don't know who you are. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where I am, but I feel like I'm in Africa. Am I in Africa? Where are we going? Where are we running? Why are you running? You know, so I had to really start to say, spirit, it's too many of them. And it's making me confused. So I had to learn to separate. Okay, you stay over there. You can't come over here doing that no more. And I had to really be on top of the spirits and say, okay, did you die from a pew pew? Did somebody do that to you? Like, I needed to understand because the spirit not going to pew pew me. You know what I'm saying? But they give me that vision, give me that impression that maybe this is something that happened to him or, you know, so I had to realize, disconnect, cut it off. I'm going to disconnect. So yeah, it was just confusion. So I felt like they probably was together, but I just disconnected because I was like, it felt like chaotic. It was too chaotic for me. I said, let me just start over, bring another energy. Let me understand what's happening. So that's how much the energies of spirits were talking to me, like fast. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, whoa, what the hell? And so I had to learn how to, y'all got to slow it down. I need to understand because I'm not going to sit here and connect with somebody's loved one and say, you understand somebody? Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck, Hermie? What are you talking about? I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Versus I have a male person coming forward. Like last week, remember that guy that did a double homicide? He unalived the girl and unalived himself. And he showed himself to me first. And I'm looking at him. I'm describing him. Everything's fine. And then he stopped talking. He brings the person, the female energy with him. I was like, oh, there's a female here with him too. So I started describing her. And then he showed me the scene where he pew-pewed her and pew-pewed himself. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So, and then the person in the chat knew. She said, yep, that was her godson. He did that to the girl. But the girl started talking more and more once we established that connection. She said, yep. And she sent me the news article, y'all. She sent me the news article to my DMs, the story. She sent me that story. And I was like, I'm shaking like, that is literally what I saw. So yeah, the names and everything. It was wild. So yeah, so now I'm able to like, y'all got to slow it down. Tell me what's going on. A lot of times they'll tell me what happened to them. Like, second piece of evidence. I'm seeing them and then I'm seeing boom, boom, boom. Or I'm seeing I can't breathe. I'm seeing it right away. And I'm like, okay, I saw that. I'm writing it down, but I need to look at you. Let me see what you look like. Let me have a conversation with you first because I saw that. I saw what you showed me. I saw what happened. Like the little boy earlier, he showed me himself drowning. The little boy earlier showed me himself drowning. So I was like, okay, all right. So anyway, I do see a lot of that stuff, you guys. I do see it. Some energies will show me where the person, and I'm gonna give you an example of another one. Somebody, I think it was somebody's dad I was describing to the T, got the name and everything, and I saw him getting off of a plane. He showed me he was a world traveler. He had a suitcase. And I'm like, okay, he must be a businessman. And then I'm like, something's fishy. He gets off. He said, he told me I was set up, and he gets off the plane. And then not even 30 minutes off the plane, 15 minutes off the plane, somebody came to him and boom, right point blank. And I was like, oh. And then the person said, yep, that's exactly what happened to my daddy. He was not even off that plane. So we tried to communicate with him because we knew he was coming off a plane, and somebody got him. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I was set up. But he was doing some of the D-rug, T-rafficking, if y'all understand that, the words, but I be saying it because TikTok be clocking. But he was doing some stuff, some illegal activity. But he showed me where he got set up. They knew he was coming off the plane. They were waiting for him. And I think that the whole thing was for him to fly to that location, and then they had somebody do that to him. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm shaking. I'm cold. So, yeah. So, y'all, when I connect with loved ones, some of them will show me that. Again, because of me being a nurse, I get a lot of kids as well. Yeah, I'm so cold. I'm still so in awe. You are Mrs. Fontenot? You are, aren't you? I just channeled for you, Mrs. Fontenot. Didn't I channel for her a couple days ago? Well, I feel like I remember your name. Maybe I didn't. I did. I channeled for you. Danielle, I channeled for you. I remember now. I don't know if that was your dad. I forget who that was. But I remember I channeled for you. Yes, you did. Yes, wait. Yes, you did a few days ago, and I sent you pics. Okay, yes. I'm like, the name looked familiar. Yeah, I remember channeling for you. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, from Australia. Y'all share this live out. Let's get 50 shares. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me just grab my warm blanket because I'm freezing. I'm so cold. Hold on. So cold. Make sure this thing on. Yes, okay, I turned the heater on. All right, so welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. I was on here a little earlier, and I said I'm gonna come back on, and here I am. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Remember, if you guys are practicing mediumship or practicing psychism or practicing tarot, I do have a new Facebook group that you guys can join, and you guys can find sitters there and practice there. Okay, it's not a place to promote your business. It's gonna get blocked, but it is there to practice, because sometimes people can't find anybody to practice on. So that is that space for that. A lot of my students are also in there. A lot of people that I know are also in that space. So you guys can join that space to practice. Okay. Hey, Raven. Me and you next Friday? I'm going to message you. Message me, Raven, so I can remember. Me and you next Friday. Me, you, and somebody else I have in mind. Okay. Welcome in, everybody from the UK. How are you? How's it go? Hey, Marie, welcome in. We have a movie star actress in the building. We got Marie, Goddess Alka Marie. She is a movie star. That's my friend. Okay, she's in movies, y'all. She does movies. And you may have seen her in a few movies, okay? She's going up from here. Where are you located? I am in Florida. I'm in Florida. Thank you guys for sharing this live. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you. Shout out to everybody in here. Okay, good, Raven. Yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. It's the energy. Yeah, welcome in though, y'all. Those us in Florida, say hey girl, hey. Say hey girl, hey. You're in Brevard? Oh shit, you're right down the street, girl. I'm not too far from you. I'm in Central Florida too. I used to live in Brevard. I used to live in Palm Bay. So I'm not that far. Hey y'all. Hey all the Floridians in here. Shout out to the Floridians. Welcome all the Floridians. You in the Eden? Not too far from me. Exactly. Another person that ain't too far. Okay, Daytona Beach, still not too far. Plant City. I was just in Plant City eating strawberries. So yes, I am in Florida, you guys. I am in Florida. I'm on the East Coast. Okay. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Thank you for the follows. Oh, and also, you guys, please know that I will never message you first. There are people that are imitating my page. They have copy pages out here. Hold on. Yeah, they have copy pages out here that is pretending to be me. So just giving y'all a heads up, it is not me. It's not me. I will never message you for a reading. Never, ever, 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 ever message you for a reading. Okay. 305. Hey, honey. Honey, what you just laugh? Hey, honey. Hey, my love. How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh, shout out to my girl. Why I thought tomorrow was Shower's birthday. It is my girl Shower's birthday today, y'all. Today is the 26th. I thought tomorrow was the 26th. OMG. And if she come in here, y'all, we all gonna pause and say happy birthday to Shara. I'm good. Good, 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 good. Yes, today is Shara's birthday. I thought it was tomorrow. So off. I was so off. Yeah, so happy birthday. But she's not in here yet. So when she come in here, we gonna say happy birthday. Okay. She wasn't here? Oh, okay, she was. Oh. I'm from West Palm Beach. Well, yes, I have a lot of people in Lake Worth. And what's the area in West Palm Beach? My cousin live in one of them foo-foo, ritzy ditzy areas. I can't even think it. Not Wellington. Wellington's not West Palm Beach. That's West Palm Beach? I forgot where my cousin live. But it's a real nice area. Is it Green Acres? Maybe. I don't know. But it's near the turnpike. Some big houses over there. So one of my really, that's my cousin? My other cousin lives in Wellington. So yeah, I know the area pretty well, y'all. All right, so welcome in everybody. If this is your first time in here, I do want to welcome you in here. My name is Ermi. I am a psychic medium and I do connect with loved ones in spirit. Okay, I would love for you guys to get things off my gift gallery. Y'all got me to 100 kind of quick. Okay, I would love for you to get things off my gift gallery. I know I haven't been really pushing that. So if you are wanting to, bless a sister, go to the gift gallery and grab a few things if you like to support my live. Also, grab your daily heart means as y'all come in. And then, you guys, I am going to start connecting with loved ones in spirit. So what I will want you to do first is thank you. What I want you to do first is thank you, honey. Honey, what did I say? Ermi, the 2-day workshop, will that be the right class? I will have to... The 2-day workshop is this Sunday and next Sunday. And it's just the intro to mediumship, psychism. It's just like a little taste of my bigger class. I do have a bigger class that's happening July 20th that week. I have Monday and I think I'm going to open up Thursday. So, because I think those are only 2 classes I'll be having around that time. And I think I may have intermediate because people are wanting to join that class too. All right, so I do help people develop their abilities, you guys. I do help people develop. I'm not the guru of mediumship, but I help people at least tap in and wake up to their own power. I do not allow people to attach themselves to me and follow me for everywhere and try to always get a reading. And no, I always turn it back to where you have the power and you develop yourself and you start to pay attention. So you're not locked into all these different mediums looking for the connection when you are the connection. You're the channel. You are the antenna. All you got to do is adjust the antenna to make that connection clear. Okay, our loved ones are in the spirit realm, and we can communicate with them because they try to communicate with us. If you have had that high pitch ringing in your ear, that is your loved one trying to communicate. If you have had the chills all the time, you get chills all the time, that may be your loved one passing through the room. Or remember the movie The Sixth Sense, in which this is where that line come from, and where the guy come into the room and he's in his tidy whities, and the little boy is using the restroom, and the temperature gauge on the thermostat goes down, it gets really cold. Okay, that is your loved one. Hey, Mommy Loon. That's what happens around people that feel spirit. You may feel cold like that. I get cold when your loved one comes around. They give me chills in my body, but I also get hot when my spirit guides come close to me. So I could tell the difference between the energies. When I'm connected with the ancestor, it feels different. Okay. When I get pets or animals, I don't know. I just see them. I don't feel anything. I just start talking because I see them. What else? Shara, y'all tell Shara happy birthday, y'all. It is Shara's birthday. My mod, my TA, my girl. Y'all give her some happy birthday love. Thank you, Mommy Loon. Thank you. Y'all, let's flood the chat and give a girl a happy birthday shout. Y'all give her a birthday shout. Where's she at? Let me see if I can bring her up for a second or two. See how I can love on her. Happy birthday, Shara. She's coming up, so y'all can love on her. Y'all bomb her with some gifts. Not BOMB for real, but y'all send some gifts to Shara. Happy birthday, Shara Boo.
Girl.
I thought it was tomorrow. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, what the hell is this? It's today. Happy birthday.
Thanks,
Did you get my Cash App? Y'all give Shara some love. Dinner on me.
Girl, and when you sent it, I was looking at dinner. I was like, ooh, what do I want? Because my daughter left me because I'm in Memphis.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all
and I was go live today, but I didn't go live because I'm helping her move. But I was looking like, what do I want for dinner? And then boom, I was like, oh, okay.
I got to make sure a girl gets something nice for her birthday. I was like, let me get her some lunch. So no, make this dinner still. Y'all love on Shara. Go ahead, Shara.
Potato.
Say it again.
I said I got me a nice little steak and potato. I don't even eat it, but I ate it today.
I know, because you deserve it. You deserve it. So happy birthday to Shara, y'all. Love on Shara. Please send her some gifts. Thank you, Miss Lady. Give her some cupcakes and cakes.
Y'all so sweet.
Send her some love, y'all. Send her some love. Send her some.
Yeah, straight from Memphis, Tennessee. Potatoes hot. You in Memphis too?
Probably. Yeah, y'all, please love on my girl. It is her birthday. I really thought it was tomorrow. So happy birthday to you, my love.
Thank you.
I hope you had an amazing day. Hope tomorrow is even more amazing. This is your weekend, friend.
Yeah, we got some
turn up. Yes.
Thanks, y'all.
Yes, and y'all know it's Cancer season, baby. We in Cancer season now, honey.
It's gonna be Cancer season next month until whatever the day is. So it's still my birthday.
Okay, I was gonna see, because you said that, I'm gonna let it ride. Because you know me. As soon as August,
you all the way in August.
As soon as when is the spirit? Soon as July 1st hit.
No, ma'am.
It's Leo season.
All the way in August. You can at least wait until the second half of July.
I'm gonna skip over my husband too. It ain't his birthday.
No, absolutely not. No.
I'm gonna let it ride. We gonna let the Cancers enjoy their birthday, y'all. Especially Shara's birthday is a kickoff for me. I have to remember it's a kickoff for Cancer season. So send the gifts, y'all. Bomb a friend. Send some love to her.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all follow me too.
We do.
Follow me because I'm going live. I'm doing some healing and stuff.
Okay.
So y'all follow me.
Yes, y'all follow Shara as well. Y'all give her some love and follow her and give her some love again. And let her know y'all came from my live. But yeah, that's my girl, y'all. That's my girl. Y'all give her some love. Thank
Thank
you, Shara. I was like, where's she at? Where's she coming here? Y'all let me know when she coming here because we got to wish her a happy birthday. I
I
totally really thought your birthday was tomorrow. So the 20, I'm off a day. I thought it was the 26th tomorrow. But
She's doing
anywho.
the galactic whatever thing.
Okay, okay. All right,
Mhm.
cool. Thank you, my love.
Thank you. You have
All
a
right,
good
y'all. Again, don't forget to give Shara some love. And I'm going to go ahead. Well, I know you know how to bring yourself down.
because I'm on this iPad. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let me do it. Okay. All right. Come on, April. Yes, Leo season. Right down the street. Right down the street. Yes. All right. I definitely want to stop for a moment and give Shara some love. Let's get to 100 shares, you guys, and let me go ahead and start connecting with loved ones in spirit. But I first want you guys to put in the chat who it is that you missed, because I know I'm meeting a lot of new people right now. Okay, I know a lot of new people are popping in. So you finally sat for a student? Okay, good, good, good. All the newbies, yes, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so I wanted you to type in the chat, who is it that you're missing? Hey, good, Regina, good. Yes, yes, yes. I want y'all to type in the chat, who is it that you're missing the most right now? Okay, who is it that you're missing the most? I always, always, always take a moment to honor our loved ones in spirit. I always take a moment to have you honor your loved ones in spirit. You will see me do this every single freaking live. Some of y'all gonna see it in nauseum, and I don't care because there's so many people that's new to me, new to this space. The For You page always send people in this direction for me to at least let them acknowledge that I know you're grieving, and I know you're looking for your people. I know you're looking for your loved one, and so I make a moment to pause my live to talk about it. Okay, I want you to talk about your person. I want you to bring them up. I want you to also recognize their energy when they start to come around you. This live and all of my lives are intentional for you to start to pay attention to your own people. I want you to start to pay attention to your loved ones. Okay, I want you to start to notice when you get those chills or when you get the chills or when you get hot or when you start to, smell things that remind you of them, or you get to, get flashes of their faces in your head. Like, I want you to begin to start to pay attention. The person that I read for earlier, her mom told me that she was going to give her some voice ghost calls. And that's where the phone rings and that person that, transition, their number shows up on your phone. She literally said her mom called her the other day and that phone doesn't even work. And I'm like, oh, confirmation. You already got the ghost call. So they will do things like that to let you know that they're okay and also to give you some type of comfort around them. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. All right. I want you guys to pay attention to those things. I want you to pay attention to the synchronicities. I want you to pay attention to the 222s and 1111s and the 333s and the 1212s and your birthday number showing up all the time, everywhere you look, on a license plate, on a receipt, on a clock. Okay. Those are all synchronicities. I want you to remember that. Those are synchronicities, and that is saying that you are on the right path. You are paying attention to spirit. Or it's time to pay attention to spirit a little bit more, or you're having a spiritual awakening. All right. So that is not something that's made up. You didn't make that shit up. You're not tripping because you see 222 all day long. You're not crazy. You're not going crazy. Okay. I want you to type in the chat, I'm not crazy. Type it in the chat. I'm not crazy, because I want you to start to speak over yourself and say these things to readjust or realign your mind, your thinking, to say, I'm not crazy. I know I saw that. I know I heard that. I know I felt that. I know I see that. Okay. I want you to reset your mind, because a lot of times people will say, oh, girl, you crazy. No, I'm not. I'm not crazy. I know I saw that. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay. So I definitely want you guys to remember that. I'm not crazy. I'm not tripping. I saw that shadow. I saw that. I heard that. I heard my name being called. I'm not tripping. Yeah, you're not crazy. You're not. You're not loco. Exactly, Serenity. You're not loco. Okay. You will see those synchronicities all the time. That is a good sign, you guys. That is a good sign. That is a good sign that you're starting to wake up. That's all your people want you to do, is start to wake up, start to see, start to acknowledge them, start to create that connection with them. Okay. All right. I hope that made sense. Okay. You're not crazy, and your person is around you all the time. Okay. You think about them, they show up. You think about them, they show up. First time seeing your live. Well, welcome in, Gaia Gal. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so yeah, y'all not crazy. Y'all not tripping. It's just, I feel like spirit is hoping you find somebody that talk about it, so you can be like, oh shit, I knew it. That's why I'm at this lady's live. That's why I'm here looking at Ermi talk about this, because just the other day this happened. I saw a cardinal and it landed on the roof of my car. Oh, that's what I mean. Oh, okay, my mom is doing that. Okay, I saw a blue jay. Oh my god. Or oh, that's why I saw that. Whatever, it's because they're starting to ladybugs, butterflies. Y'all get that all the time. Y'all will get that all the time. Again, coins in random places. You didn't make that up. You're not tripping. You're not tripping. You're not tripping. You're not tripping. You are not tripping. It happens to a lot of us. We just don't have nobody to talk to about it. And you won't know who to talk to about this, because that same person will be like, oh, no, the blood of Jesus. Oh, no, we don't do those things, because they're too afraid too. They are too afraid to reveal that they also see the stuff. They're too afraid to reveal that they see those shadows too. Okay. They're afraid too. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. When people start saying, "Oh, nah," because they see them too, they just don't want to be judged. Okay, they don't want to be judged. They don't want to be judged. They don't want to be judged because they think that you're going to judge them. But you have nobody to talk to, so that's why I open up this space for us to, talk about it. All right, so I don't carry cash for months, but why am I finding quarters and nickels at my home? Yes, I just found a nickel on my driveway. And so Spirit told me to create a wishing well. So I'll make a video about that, because I saw this girl, she had one. I was like, oh, this is so dope. So I'm going to make one. And every time I find a coin, I'm going to put it in the wishing well, like a little vase. And it has some things at the bottom. And then, you know how you go to a fountain and y'all throw coins in a fountain? Same thing, but in my house. So yeah. I was like, every time I find one, I'm going to put one in there. You was talking about a wishing well? Well, see what I'm talking about? Like-minded people? Yeah, you can have one in your home, just like you can have an altar in your home. Okay? Just like you can have an altar in your home, y'all. Y'all can have altars in your home. Half of y'all already got altars in your home. Half of y'all can't go into the front room at your grandma's house, but in the front room at your grandma's house, there's flowers. There's a wall full of different pictures of people on it that you don't recognize. Maybe 2 or 3 people you recognize, but that's an altar. I hope y'all know that, right? With all those pictures, the wall of your super churchy grandma, with all them pictures on the wall. She got about 30 loved ones on the wall. There's a mantle with some of y'all got mantles with the fireplace, and then it's like all these pictures. That's an altar. That's like a shrine. It's the same thing. But your super religious grandma got that on her wall. That's an altar. She's honoring her ancestors by having those photos up there. Just like if your person was in a car accident and you go to their site where that person passed away, and you go bring candles and you put flowers and you put a photo up, that's an altar too. That's also an altar. You just created an altar in the street, on the corner. You just created an altar at the site of where they transitioned. It's not in your house, but you still just created an altar. That's an altar too. So why not just have an altar in your house and continuously honor that person, instead of driving to that location, or instead of driving to, and I'm not telling y'all don't drive to the cemeteries, because at the cemeteries, you're also creating an altar. You put in a balloon there. You put in a candle there. Those are altars. I hope y'all understand that. It's still an altar. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Thumbs up in the chat if you understand what I just said. Y'all know those are altars too? The very thing that the people tell y'all not to create, y'all create them. But y'all do it under the guise of it's innocent and it's religious. It's my religion. We do this. The Christian faith. We just aren't. No, but you're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing. Y'all doing the same thing. When y'all have a loved one that got again passed away, and y'all pouring out some liquor. One time for my cousin JoJo, I miss you, man. Let me go ahead. Y'all, you're venerating them. That's libation. That's the same thing. Let me go ahead and put this cup of coffee on the table for my aunt. Yeah. That's you're venerating them. They leave exactly. They leave food out. Yeah. It's the same thing. It's just Western civilization. We have demonized it so much that an ofrenda, exactly, Crystal. They've taught us to demonize it so much that you do not have that connection anymore with your person, and so now you're in this place of sadness and you're staying in this heavy grief all the time because you have no way to honor them because you think it's wrong. Because you think it's wrong when there's nothing wrong with that. How dare a motherfucker tell me I'm doing some demonic shit by putting flowers next to my auntie picture? And my auntie who picked me up from school every day while my mom was doing a double shift and made sure I was fed. I can't honor her. You telling me no. How about you don't have access to me like that? You don't have access in my home like that. I don't allow people to come in and try to throw in their own views to try to dissuade me or move me from my connection with my own people that have transitioned. They're here to help me. They're here to help me as well. So your people are also around you to help you too. So if you see me do mediumship on here, you also see me get messages from your loved ones. Okay, just like I said with the person I read for earlier, Yasmin. Her mom said she doing all that hollering, seeing somebody singing, like all the things that she said, and I will post that video up. But her mom was like, and I said, yeah, whatever I got from her. And then her mom was like, I don't even call her that. That's not her name. I don't call her Yasmin. I said, your mama said she don't even call you Yasmin. That's not your name. She said, it's not. I just have it for TikTok. My name is Tara. So how would a demon know that? Why would a demon tell me something like that? You know? Oh, hey, Yasmin. There's another Yasmin in the chat. Hey, Yasmin, number 2. She clocked that. Big Dash, you was here. Her mom was like, I don't call her no Yasmin. What? That's not her name. And I said, your mama said that's not your name. She's like, she just bust out laughing like, no, my name is Tara. I was like, boy, oh boy. So sometimes Spirit will say, hey, that is not her name. Or Spirit won't tell me at all. It's just like, just keep it going. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to connect with y'all loved ones, okay? Make sure you guys are following. I'm going to bring through energies of loved ones that are following. Also, I know I had you guys put your loved one names in the chat. Also, we'll want you to put in the chat, what is something that you would want to tell your person right now? What would you want to tell your person right now if they were in your face right now, standing in front of you right now? What would you say to them? Put that in the chat. I know it's so many people in here right now. And I had you guys do this. I do this every single live. I want you guys to put in the chat, what would you say to them right now? If your person was here in front of you, standing in front of you, what would you say to them? Because I know every time I do this, you have something new to say to your person. So I want you to release that in this space right now, okay? I want you to talk about it and I want you to release it right now. Just get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Just say it. Just type it in the chat. What would you want to say to them right now in this moment? I miss our talks, laughs, and cuss outs. I miss you so much. I'm sorry and I understand now. Why? Talk to me. I miss you and love you dearly. Thank you for saving me. Hey, Simone. I need answers. I will ask my mom, Dad, are you all about something about daughters? Oh, okay. I should have made you come home. Ooh, Anna. I'm so sorry. Why so suddenly? Why did you leave me alone? Yep. So I definitely want to remind you guys every single time I come on here, I give you space to release this, to ask your questions, okay? Because also, I want you to understand that your loved ones are around you. Your loved ones are around you. So they do try to communicate with you. If it's not through me, they try to communicate with you on their own as well. I just want y'all to start to pay attention. I want y'all to start paying attention to when they do come around. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and see who's here. I want to see who's here, okay? As I connect with your loved ones in spirit, the way they talk to me, I see them, they start talking to me, I just tell you what they say. Sometimes I don't understand what they're saying. Sometimes I absolutely understand what they're saying, okay? But I definitely want to be able to bring in what they're showing me, what they're telling me. I am an energy reader, so I do read energies. I read, of course, the human energy. I also read pet energy. I have connected with so many different types of energies. I've connected with deities. I've connected with Loas and Orishas. I've connected with ET. I've connected with fairies, fays, so angels. So if it's an energy that wants to blend and connect with me, I'm able to connect with them. Okay. I'm not afraid to do this, y'all. I'm not afraid to do this. But when I'm on the live, I am focused on connecting with your loved ones. Thank you. I'm only focused on connecting with your loved ones, okay? So that's the purpose of the live stream. When I'm doing private sessions, the ancestors, they all will come through. Other energies will come through because I open up that space for your spirit team to come through, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get started and see who's here. 626, today's 26. All right, so if you understand who I am bringing through, first of all, I want y'all to find your white hearts in the chat. If you could find your white hearts, and put it in the chat. White hearts in the chat, white hearts in the chat. Let me reset this. Go. And I thank you guys for grabbing things off my gift gallery. And I thank you guys again. Hold on, let me put the... Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to set up some stuff on here. Okay, and I appreciate all the gifts. I'm just tapping random ones. I'll put them on here. And I thank you guys. Okay, so white hearts in the chat. If you're understanding 100% of what I'm saying, then that's when you put a white heart in the chat. Okay, if you get exactly what I'm saying, white heart, and then put the percentage 100 next to that. Okay, so I can determine, so I can figure out who the energy is coming to connect with, who the energy is coming to talk to. All right. My goal is to try to find a person and then see if I can get more information from your loved ones, or just to tell you, hey, your loved one is around you, sending you so much love. And keep it simple, keep it light, because again, it could get really busy in this live. Also, if I am bringing through your loved ones, definitely, I do not want you, I know a lot of people are skeptic, but I want you to ask me 1,001 questions. I don't want you to say, Ermi, just to make sure that's my daddy, can you tell him to turn around and lift up his shirt because he has a tail growing from his spine? And I want to make sure that's him. And I'm going to say, no, everything I said, that's not enough clues. I'm not going to tell him to lift his shirt up so he can show me his spine to see if a tail growing out of it. I'm not doing that. Okay? That's doing too much. All right? In a private one-on-one session, maybe I may say, okay, let me see. But I'm not finna tell him to do that. I don't want to see no tail coming out of nobody's lumbar section. No, no, I'm not. Okay, so just give y'all a heads up. If this is your person, it's your person. All right. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to look at your T5s. Say, let me see between the C spine and the T. Let me see the tail. I'm not going to ask your daddy to do that. All right. So let's get started. Thank you, Jenny, baby. And also, y'all know I'm not gonna laugh too hard because I did get some teeth pulled, and I don't want y'all to see that I got a whole side tooth missing. Okay, don't laugh at me about my side tooth missing. Don't come for me. That's why I don't be talking about people when they had their side tooth come out. So I don't be talking about people because I know one day is gonna be my day, and it was last Monday. They had to pull it out. I was like, oh, yikes! All right. We will not laugh. I know. Thank you, Josie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's still kind of swollen here, but it's okay. I'm ready to flow and go. All right. So let me see who's here, you guys. All right. Remember, white hearts, if you resonate with this energy. If 100% of the information you can't resonate with, you're able to understand like 80%, 3 things don't make sense, 4 things don't make sense, then it would be considered a postcard. Okay, postcard. I don't pick anybody in the chat, you guys. Some of yours missing too, Dana. Okay, good. I feel like I'm amongst good company. When I bring forth the information, you guys, all you have to do is put a white heart in the chat. Okay, I don't pick anybody right now. I'm not picking nobody. I'm going to just let the energies come forward, and then I'll start from there. Okay, so y'all can hold off on the white hearts. I don't pick anybody in the chat. I just let them talk to me, and then you have to let me know if you understand. All right? Y'all understand that? Thumbs up in the chat if y'all understand that. And thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Oh, y'all didn't give me, I thought y'all got me over 100 shares. What's over there? Y'all don't want to share me out? I'm not going to bite nobody else. Y'all don't want to share me out? Don't act like that, y'all. Y'all can share. Y'all can share me out. It's okay. I ain't going to do nothing. I'm not going to do a thing. Okay? I promise you I ain't gonna do nothing. I'll just be vibing in here. All right, let's see who's here, okay? If you understand what I'm saying, white heart. But you don't have to put a white heart in here right now because I'm not connecting with anybody. I'm gonna open myself up to spirit and see who's here. All right? Let me see who's here, spirit. Okay, I do have an African-American male stepping forward. I want to say he's middle-aged, maybe 40s, maybe 40s, 50s. He's already making me, he has this funny laugh, like a weird laugh, laughing hard but weird. Okay, so it's a funny laugh because he's laughing already. So he makes me feel like he was a goofball. I'm hearing Frederick, an F name. So his name might be Frank, but I do hear an F name with him. Okay, he's not that tall, maybe like 5'8", 5'9" in height. But again, I could be off with that. All right. Maybe shorter than that because he keeps saying I'm a little shorter than that. Okay. I don't know if you used to I don't know if you used to pick on his head because he's talking about his head. He said he had a big head, big round head, he said. He's like, they used to pick on me. Okay. Does make me feel brother energy. Okay. He's taking me to the middle of the state. So he might be from like Kansas, Arkansas area. Again, y'all, and I said death date in July. I feel like he had a dove release at his funeral. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So I'm just, he keeps saying something about something don't understand. So I'm like, I don't understand what you mean. But I'm going to just write that down. You may have his photo in the wallet or something. You may have a photo of this person, like a physical photo of him. I'm also hearing Shell, or this S sounding name, S or C, Shell. Okay. I keep saying Burberry. Burberry. All right. If you understand who this is, white hearts in the chat. Let me know if you understand who this is. Okay, I have an African American male here. He's in his 40s, maybe 50s, late 40s, 50s. He does maybe feel like he was a goofball, funny guy. I heard Frederick, or this F name with him, Frederick, Frank. So that's either his first name, middle name, or somebody with this name that's connected to him. It's usually their name. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So he's a part of a 2-3-7 set. So it's either he and somebody that's siblings, or he's a part of a 3 sibling set. There's an extra person here. So I don't know if there's an outside kid. So that is usually siblings plus 1. Okay. All right. Is it freezing for you guys? Am I freezing? Oh, I was? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, no, I wasn't. Okay. Oh, I'm good. Okay. I was freezing a little bit. Oh, yeah, and I do see one bar. Why am I? Hold on, y'all. I was in the zone. Oh, it's been a while. Okay. My moderator has the recap pinned here. So if this makes sense to you, let me know. If not, I'm gonna release his energy. It's been happening on all lives? Oh no. That's not good. Okay. If you understand who that is, let me know. If not, I'm gonna release him. I'm gonna release his energy. The recap is African American male. He transitioned in his 40s to mid 50s. I want to say late 40s to 50s. He makes me feel like he's very funny, a goofball. I feel like he got this little weird, funny laugh. He's laughing really weird. It's a weird laugh, like a not normal, like not just a regular ha ha ha. It's like a ha, it's some weird laugh. Okay. Again, I heard Frederick. Or it could be Freddie or Frank. He's about 5'8" in height. He keeps talking about his head. I don't know if you used to pick on him about his head, but he's saying he had a big head. And then he said brother. So he may be a brother to you, or there's a brother energy connection. He gave me Kansas, Arkansas area. And then the month of July is his birthday or his transition month. All right. And then he's talking about a dove release at his funeral. There was a dove release. And then he started saying, don't understand. So I don't know if you understood. If there's some confusion around his death. And you may be saying, I don't understand. Maybe you have said this. I don't know. But I kept hearing that. And he kept repeating that to me. You also may have a photo of him in your wallet or your bag. Okay, or on your person. I heard an S name, SH sounding name, or a CH sounding name, and then he started saying Burberry. So I don't know if this is Burberry cologne. He started saying Burberry, berry, something, Burberry, turnberry, something like that. But I heard the berry for sure. And then he makes me feel like he is a part of a 2 or 3 sibling set. Like there's an additional kid. There's somebody extra in this connection. All right, let me know. Oh, shoot. If you understand who this is, let me know. If you understand who this is. If not, I'm going to go to this next energy because I have somebody else here as well. But I want to see if I can give this this message. Bev's life. What do you not understand, Bev's life? You said 95%. What do you not understand while I connect with this energy? What doesn't make sense? Let me know. Thank you guys for the follow. Hey, Anastasia. Postcard understood. Very, very. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't understand Arkansas or Kansas. Okay. Do you understand the name Frederick? Do you understand Frederick with him? Frederick, Freddie, Frankie, something like that? Okay. Would you understand this to be a brother to you? Okay, she don't understand Kansas, Arkansas. Your cousin. Your cousin. Okay, let me put a question mark next to brother. So you don't understand brother then. So there was more than one thing that you did not understand. Okay, what understand with your cousin that there was a dove release at his funeral? Correct. Okay. Would you understand with your cousin there was a dove release at his funeral? Am I with Beverly? And also with your cousin, do you understand that he transitioned from being sick? He keeps saying illness. Because again, this might be a postcard. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Beverly. Beverly, if you're typing in the chat, I did go. You did go. Well, what do you mean you did go? Oh, you did go to the funeral. Do you understand the dove release? Did he have a dove release happen at his funeral? And also, he brought up the month of July. Oh, you didn't go to the funeral. Okay, so yeah, postcard. And just one more question. Do you understand that he was sick? Oh, so yeah. Okay, so this is a postcard for you for sure, Beverly. Yeah. Because a lot of things you're not understanding. So it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna release him. Because there's a lot of things that you don't understand for him. And I don't know if anybody else understands who this is. Beverly, you saying 95%, but I don't understand what that means because some of the stuff you don't understand it. His name was, you called him Fred. Okay. but you can't validate the other stuff. You can't validate the rest. So that would be a postcard. So some things resonate with you, but I need to know about the devil release because you showed me that. I need to know if you understand that he was sick. You say you're not sure. Um, and then the month of July. So it's a lot of things that you're not understanding, which is okay. Just know that your person's energy is also here. Your cousin's energy is also here. But I feel like this is somebody's brother, how he coming to me. Okay, so it probably is a postcard for you, my love. Okay, so I'm sending you love from your person's energy. And again, I don't know who this person he's trying to connect with. Okay. Okay, so the last thing he said, he keeps talking about a mom and pop shop, like a mom and pop ice cream shop or something, like a food shop, food restaurant or something. But he's giving me, it make me feel like ice cream, like dairy, like snacks, like cakes and stuff like that in the shop. All right, so that's the last thing he gave me, and I'm going to release this energy to whoever this person is trying to communicate with. I am sending you love, okay? Because I know sometimes a lot of people that pop in here, they're a little nervous, they're scared, they don't know what's happening when that person's coming through, and they don't know what to do. So we're going to go ahead and release this energy. Y'all put some hearts in the chat. For Snuggles, even though the name is not exact, but it is maybe close. Who is it, Snuggles? For Snuggles. Y'all hold on one second. Let me just read Snuggles' comment real quick. But it's the same thing. Snuggles, do you understand what I'm saying? You said the name doesn't make sense to you, but everything else makes sense to you? I was saying for the Fred dude. Okay, but you don't understand who this is, so you're just saying. Okay, no problem. All right, I'm going to release his energy with love and light. Whoever he is here for, I am giving you love. Again, I know some of you guys might be nervous or, y'all never experienced this or seen this before, and it's okay. But I thank you. Thank you, at least for being here. And I always want to give love to the energies, even though you don't, you guys are not connecting with his energy. It's fine. All right, but I do have somebody else showing up here, okay? I have another person here, a female energy here. All right, so thank you for putting hearts in the chat for his energy. I have to let him go. Yeah, gotta let you go. Yeah, sorry. All right, those that are popping in, thank you for being here. My name is Ermi. I am a medium. I am able to connect with loved ones in spirit. I am able to access that space, just like you are. Thank you. Oh, I didn't do it quick enough. Thank you. Just like you're able to as well. We are tapped in more than y'all think you guys are. Okay. I don't know who keeps requesting to come up. How y'all keep requesting? Y'all, it's weird. Some people requesting to come up and be like side by side. I'm like, I don't even know you. But yes, I definitely want to let you guys know that this is something that not just me can do this, but everybody can do this. We're all born with this ability, okay? We all can connect. We connect with them all the time. We just don't realize it. All right. And I definitely want to say religion and other factors, other things of this world suppress that part of us to make us believe that we full of shit and we making shit up and it's our imagination. We've been programmed to believe it's our imagination from childhood, but it's not. You guys are not crazy. I told you guys to put that in the chat. You're not crazy because you're not. You're tapped in. You just don't know how tapped in you are. And it's fear that prevents us from really flowing in our power. So I always have to say, get your power back. Get your power back and flow and tap in. Because your ancestors, your loved ones, your orishas, your deities, they are all waiting for you to just communicate. Your spirit guides are with you from day one. They walk with you from day one. Your higher self is trying to speak through you, speak to you for you to tap in and flow. But again, we ignore it until something major happened in our life, some trauma, something trigger us, somebody passed away, there was a car accident, you got your leg cut off, something happened to your heart, you had a heart, something changed for you to start to question, hold on, wait a minute, there's more to this. Yeah, there is more. There's always going to be more when your mind is not limited. If you have a limited mindset, you're going to think this is it. I live my life, I die, and I go to Jesus. You know? And it's like, okay, so we're not going to continue to believe that lie. Okay? I do believe in reincarnation. I do believe that we come here many times. I do believe that there's more to this life. I do believe, because I've done it so many times as I connect with the spirits. I connect with them and I love it. I love the connections, okay? And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Hold on, let me grab my charger. Oh, it's right here. Because I don't want this thing to die on me. All right, so let me connect with this lovely lady. I have this Caucasian female here. Let's see if she's still here.
Finally, I almost died.
I have this Caucasian lady here. She, her hair, it looks like it was cut short, like, not a buzz cut, but it's like curly, but it's like, kind of like a pixie. She has salt and pepper hair. I want to say she might be in her early 60s, maybe late 50s. She looks spunky. She looks very energetic. She does. Salt and pepper hair, yeah. She's also showing me that she's missing some teeth. She's almost like, look, Ermi, look. She's showing me that she is missing some teeth. Because she had a lot of dental pain. It's a lot of pain. Okay. She said things were not that great for her in this life. She says she had some hard times. Hard times. Okay, let's get some. I'm also hearing a B name with her, like Betty. So this could be her name, her middle name. And I'm hearing Sue Ann, a double name. Okay. Definitely from the country. I feel like she may be from, what's real country? Yeah, like Tennessee, Kentucky, like that dialect. She has that country accent. So she's from somewhere that's a country. Yeah. 4 is significant with her. So she had 4 kids or 4 siblings, or she may have 4 grands. Okay. The number 4 is always people for me. Also, the month of October is significant with her. So this may be a birthday or a transition month. Okay, thank you. Okay. I think she fell. She's showing me she fell. So she, cause she just fell. She's like, ow, hurt her hip. Or something broke. Her hip broke, or her femur. Something broke in her when she fell. She said she had to get it replaced. So I don't know if she had a hip replaced or a knee replacement. But she showed me she fell and something, she broke something. Her hip or her knee. And she said something about a replacement. Okay, I don't know if anybody understands this so far, what I've said so far. Show me she fell. And I think things got worse. She said things were well, but then it started getting worse. Something else happened. But she's showing me the fall. Breaking something. Does anybody understand that so far? White hearts in the chat if you understand what I've said so far about her. I have a Caucasian female here. She told me she fell. She showed me she fell. Take a deep breath here. If you understand, white hearts in the chat. Marie and Karma gonna rain. Karma gonna rain. Oh, okay. So Marie, You understand everything so far that I've said? Stephanie Bloom. Okay, so several people. Okay, let's keep going, please. I feel like she really might be from Kentucky because she's bringing up the Derby. She's saying she's a Derby girl. Something about being a Derby girl. Derby girl is what I heard. I don't even know if that's a thing. I'm from Florida, y'all, so I don't know. And she's talking about she's saying playing the lots. So y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that because I don't want TikTok to clock me for that. She's showing me herself betting. People are betting on. Is that a race? The Kentucky Derby is a race. Okay. On horses. Yeah. So yeah. She's talking about betting on the game or betting on the race or something. Yes, horse race. Okay. All right. Cool. I got it. Okay, so let's see. Who said they understand this? She was gambling the night she left. Marie, she was gambling the night she left. Marie, are you able to take all of this? You understand every single thing I've said so far? You understand all of this? Like transition, yeah. I understand what you meant. What is the thing that you don't understand? You said 95%. Oh, she didn't understand the fall. Do you understand her having like a replacement, hip replacement, knee replacement, something being replaced, surgery? Do you understand surgery with her? Maybe that's how she's showing it to me, like she fell and broke, and she's making me see it like that. Oh, okay, so you don't understand all of it. Okay. Oh, because you said you understand she was gambling that day and she transitioned. Okay. Do you understand Kentucky with her or Tennessee? Do you understand this Derby at all? The races and all of that, what I just said? Do you understand that? That's a lot that connects, but not explicit. Okay. Okay. And I think somebody else. Derby, 1,000%. What is it that you understand with Derby, Marie? I can take 9% Kentucky, but Kentucky, but horse racing big. Stephanie. Stephanie. Stephanie, do you understand the fall with her? Y'all, hold on, okay? I'm trying to see who this lovely lady is trying to connect with, either Marie or Stephanie. Stephanie, you understand the fall? And do you understand her getting a replacement? You understand surgery with her? Also, Stephanie, do you understand the B name, Betty, or this B connection? What was the other name you said? Oh, Sue Ann. That's S name. B is your dad first name. Okay, hold on, Marie. Let me see something with Stephanie real quick. Yes, and Betty is her sister who I was close with. Okay. Stephanie, do you understand that double name? Let me see something. Stephanie, what is it that you said you didn't understand real quick again? Because I feel like I might be going in that direction. Stephanie, can I have you come up for a second? Can you come up for a second, Stephanie? Request to come up real quick. I think maybe Stephanie might be my person. Hi,
Hello.
Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm going to do a recap with you, okay? To review again, okay? To see
Okay.
if this is making sense to me, all right? You said you understand the B name.
Yep.
And what was that B name?
Betty.
Oh, it is Betty. That's what I said. Okay,
My
you said
last name is also Bloom.
yeah, no, Betty is what I heard, so I'm gonna go with Betty. Also, do you understand the Sue name, Sue Ann, or this double name?
So we all have double names. So we have Lillian, Stephanie Ann. That's all. Ann is our middle name, our
Ann.
family middle name.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to pick up on. I feel like double name, but I almost said Betty Ann, but the Ann is really standing out to me. Okay. Do you understand with this person that she was missing teeth and there was some stuff going on with her teeth?
Yeah, she wore dentures.
Yeah. Okay. She even said that too. Okay. The country accent. So Tennessee, Kentucky. Do you understand that?
No. So we do have a country accent, but it wouldn't be where you would think it would be from.
We're from like the Carolinas. Where you from?
No, we're from Wyoming. So we're like good old country folk, but from Wyoming.
Girl, I would have never got that. So I'm glad you said that because I've never been to Wyoming. I never met anybody from Wyoming, so I know I wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah.
That's why they probably just
Yeah.
said Tennessee, Kentucky accent.
But the horse races, I got it. I got
Okay,
it.
so what's the horse races?
So as a family, we would go to the horse races, and my grandfather actually was in horse racing,
Okay.
and so I showed horses for
Okay, so
many
you
years.
do. Okay.
But
All
yeah,
right.
we would go to the racetracks. Like I was a kid, I was at a horse racetrack.
Okay, good. All right, so they only using my point of reference because I only know the Derby, Kentucky Derby, and I know they run
Yeah.
horses there. So that would only make sense. I don't know nothing about Wyoming. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. All right. Do you understand four with her? Four siblings, four kids?
Yeah, she had 4 kids.
Okay. And also the month of October. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that's when she passed.
Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, I definitely because when I said Stephanie and she started pointing, Stephanie. Okay, so I feel like hold on, what's this? Do you know exactly when October? You probably don't know the month, the date.
I don't.
Okay, it's okay.
I don't. No.
All
So
right. That's okay. And then she showed me that she fell and broke her hip or broke her leg or something. Something happened to her when she fell. You understand that?
I do. Yeah.
Did she have to give her a replacement, like a knee replacement or surgery for that?
So the knee replacement, yes, but hip, no.
Okay, no, the knee. It was either one of the two. I just couldn't figure out. I'm like my leg and my something happened, and I'm seeing a scar. So yeah, so the replacement is what I was making sure I bring forth. Okay, and then you say you understand the gambling. Okay,
Yes.
okay. And Betty, who's Betty?
That's our sister,
That's
but
her
I was very
sister.
close to her.
Okay, is this your grandmother? This your mother?
It's my grandmother, but like a
Oh.
mother.
Okay. So she took care of you and raised you like a mother.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let me see if there's anything else you want to say, because I definitely feel like I'm with you. Okay. What do we have for Stephanie? Stephanie, she started to talk about you wanting to do something different. I feel like, I don't know if you want to get away. Oh, you trying to get away? You trying to run away? You trying to get away? You say you want a new
Yeah.
scenery, something new. She's saying you trying to get out. I need to get away. I need a break from all this. I want to cuss,
Yeah.
but I don't know if she cussed.
Yeah. Yeah. She
I
uh
want to get
you
away
don't
from this
you
thing.
probably I know you didn't look at my profile, but I'm a very large influencer. So
Oh, I
I'm
don't
always
know.
constantly trying to get away.
Oh, okay. I didn't, girl. I don't know. I have no idea
I
who
know
you
you don't.
are.
I just popped in
Okay.
here.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome in. But she's saying you're trying to get away, and I feel like she's giving me the thumbs up to tell you to do it, to go. She said you need to change. I feel like I need to change the scenery, change of what I'm doing, and I'm not just traveling, but just like I need to start something new. I want to start something new. I want to start something fresh. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. Um, she keep bringing up two. I don't know if there's two kids.
Yes, I have two.
Okay. 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 And do you have one of each?
My sister does. I have two of the same.
Okay. Because she keeps talking about a little boy.
Yeah, she would.
Oh, she would talk about this little boy because I'm over here like,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
who? Okay, so she's talking about this little boy, and I feel like this little boy may be seeing her a lot. And she's bringing up a rocking chair.
I have her rocking chair.
Okay, you do. She's bringing that up. She sits in that rocking chair, Stephanie.
Okay.
She's in that rocking chair. And I think I feel like there's somebody that sees her. There's a child that sees her. She's making herself a parent to that child. So if you do hear this child talk about her, just know that she's valid. She's truly connecting and communicating with him.
It's my youngest, for sure.
Okay. All right. Um, she's also saying you need a break. She keep talking about getting away. You need a break, Stephanie. It's a lot going on, Stephanie. You need a break, friend. I'm just telling
Yeah.
you right now. Your grandmother is saying it's time to take a pause. You need a breather and you need a break. Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to say? Stephanie, she's saying for real, you need a break. And I hate to say it, but I don't want to be like that. I don't want to say F them kids.
She
And this
so
husband too. But you need a break.
yeah, she knows because I do everything
Yes,
for
girl.
those.
He's like
I do
F2K.
everything for those kids.
You
And
need a break, friend. This is overwhelming.
if you knew their schedules, you would be like, I don't know how you're doing it all.
Girl, she's saying you need a getaway. And it's not saying you don't love your kids, but it's like you need a break for real, like a breather. Like you need somebody to step in and say, hey, don't worry, I got the kids. Go. Go, 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 go. Just take a breather. And it's something, something. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, Stephanie, you need a break because I feel like you about to crash out.
Yeah.
Grandma's saying you about to crash out.
I'm halfway there.
Sorry, that's my phone. But you about to crash out, Stephanie. You have to take a pause. You have to take a pause because it's starting to affect you mentally. You need a mental health day, like a break for real. Okay, and not saying that again, not saying that you don't love your children, but you need a because I feel like a crash out. Like I'm about to spaz out on everybody, and not on your kids, but I'm just like, like
Yeah.
so,
It's pretty
yeah.
chaotic over here.
Yeah, I feel like that too because I'm feeling the energy. I feel a lot of jumping, a lot of energy. Okay, so Stephanie, I am going to send your grandma back to you with love and light because I think that was her main message. Because just be careful because I also feel I don't know if there's an accident or something. Please be careful.
Yeah, I was in a car accident last weekend.
Girl, shut up, because she kept talking about a car accident. So I'm thinking I'm trying to warn you to tell you be careful because I feel like there's an accident coming. She already had the accident, Grandma. Okay.
Yeah.
She keeps saying car accident, car accident. I'm like, oh, she about to crash
Ye-
out and crash. You already
Yeah,
you
we
had an
were,
accident.
yeah, it was like, it was a hit and run too. So it was
Oh
like
my
crazy.
Stephanie, girl, that's why I feel like it's so much on you because everything is like crashing around you. Girl, your grandma is with you. She is mentioning the car accident. Please, please, please take a pause. Please take a pause. You need a break to just regroup. You need to
Yeah,
regroup, okay?
I'll tell you where I was coming from because
Okay, where
I've
you were
just
coming from?
so I have two kids that are
Mm-hmm.
in competitive sports. So
Mm-hmm.
we had spent 6 hours on a golf course at a tournament, and I was
Mm-hmm.
on my way home, and that's when the crash happened
Wow.
because I have to take her to all of her golf tournaments.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be with that F them kids. I love my babies. Stephanie, you just need a break. Okay? Get somebody else to do it if they have to take, but you have to pause. You have to pause because again, I feel like it's stacking. Things are stacking and you need to get away. So grandma is telling you it's important, okay? But also um one of your kids see her. Okay, and it might be, I don't think it's scaring this child, but mention it. Mention it, just,
yeah,
and I don't want to say mention it, but kind of slowly, like, see where their head is at. See if they're gonna reveal that. Yeah, I see her. I see this lady
yeah.
all the time.
Well,
Okay.
she definitely moves things in my house
Mhm.
because she's moves things in my daughter's room.
Mm,
So I
yeah,
think that's probably what
yeah.
she's
And
talking
that
about.
rocking chair. She's talking about. She brought up the rocking chair. So if that rocking chair is rocking, she's in that chair. Don't freak out.
Gotcha.
Don't freak out. Like, all right, grandma, I know that's you, girl. You don't gotta. You don't
Yeah,
gotta. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I kept that rocking chair, but because it's like not even like that great. I kept that
Wow.
rocking chair
Yeah.
when she passed, and it was
Mhm.
like the one thing that I kept.
Oh, well, she definitely loves it because she tell me she rocks in it. She sits in that chair. So don't get rid of it yet. Don't get rid of it yet. But keep it if you can. Maybe you could pass it down to, maybe you could fix it up and pass it down. But she doesn't make me feel like you need to get rid of it. Okay.
Yeah,
Even if you think about it, don't.
it was in my girls' rooms like when they were babies.
Okay,
So
good.
I've
Okay.
had it for
For a
almost
minute.
20 years.
Oh, so good, so good. And also,
Yeah.
again, mention to your sister because I'm now you saying it's you got the two girls. So the boy, this boy is seeing her. Okay, so mention it. See if your sister have noticed. Okay, if he says anything. And I'm not saying that your girls are not seeing because she makes me feel like her energy's there. But mention it to your sister. See what she says. Okay, I'm curious. And
Yeah.
message me and let me know. Like, yeah, he says he's been seeing her. Okay.
Yeah, that would be a tough conversation, but
Oh, don't say nothing then. Wait for her to say it
but
first.
yeah, she waited till my sister had that first baby till she passed a
Mm.
week after he died, after he's
Oh,
born.
oh,
Like
wow.
it was like she waited until he was born.
Yeah. Oh,
So it was special for
yeah.
her for sure.
It's very special. Yep, because she's talking about the boy. Okay. All right, my love. I'm releasing Grandma back to you with Love and Light, Stephanie, because I'm like, is this Stephanie? And she's pointing at my screen, like, yeah, Stephanie, Stephanie, Stephanie. So yeah. So
Yeah,
your grandma's full
she's
force.
very strong.
Yes, yes. She was like, no, I'm talking to Stephanie. So I see you love from your grandma, Stephanie. Thank you, thank you, thank you for understanding and claiming and connecting because you understood everything that I said. So thank you so much, my love.
Thank
I'm
you so
bringing back
much.
up.
I
My
appreciate it.
pleasure, my pleasure. Y'all give Stephanie some love in the chat, please. Also, Marie's person, also her energy was a postcard from Marie. So also give Marie some love in the chat too. But y'all give Stephanie some love because her grandma was like, talk about this accident. Thank you, y'all. Oh, new sub. We got a new sub. Oh, thank you. So if you guys have never seen a mediumship reading, that would be something similar to, that would be a mediumship reading. I'm going to just say that. So y'all see me, I'm in between this world and our world. Thank you. So I'm the middle person, okay? I'm getting the information and then I'm just giving what I'm getting. She's showing it to me, he's showing it to me, I just give it. I'm just giving it to y'all. Okay? Only you can make sense of what I'm saying. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just saying it. I've never been to Wyoming. So I would have never known that there are horse races happening. They just gave it to me with my point of reference of information. The Derby. Talk about the Derby. I'm like, oh, okay, that is where they run horses, gambling. Stephanie knew every single thing because she has horses. So that makes sense. So good. And she understood the replacement and the knee. Like, it's a knee replacement, hip replacement. She fell. Something broke. So yes, thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, everybody put in the chat, F them kids, FTK, Stephanie. I mean, not really, because I'd be like that with my kids too. Like, man, and me and my husband did that today and went to the movies. Like, forget them kids. We finna go to the movies. And we went to a new movie spot, and I was like, we're not telling the kids we're not bringing them here. We're not bringing no kid to this movie theater. This is gonna be our little spot. This is our movie theater. We like, forget them kids. Yes. So take a break, Stephanie. She really needs to take a break. And Stephanie says she's an influencer too. So that's also amazing. What kind of influencer are you, Stephanie? I should have asked you before you got off. I mean, an influencer is an influencer, I think, right? All right. I'm trying to release Stephanie's grandmother energy. Fully disconnect. So, oh, you do home stuff? Ooh, love that. Love it. I love that. All right. So if this is your first time in here, welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. I am Ermi. I am a medium. I do connect with loved ones in spirit. I connect with your loved ones. I connect with animals. I connect with children. I connect with missing people. Missing people come to me a lot as well because they need help. They're looking for answers and they want, they want you to be able to, they want me to be able to let you guys know, hey, they're showing me this, they're showing me that, their body might be over here, or let them know that, hey, I actually transitioned. A few months ago, I actually had, just like I'm doing with you guys, I'm connecting with the energy and I'm describing, and only one person was like, Ermi, that sounds like my sister. And we've been looking for my sister for the past 3 weeks. Hey, Liz. And I was like, so do y'all know how hard that is? That I'm connecting with an energy and it's possibly her sister that they've been looking for 3 weeks, and her energy comes to me and say, hey, my body is over there. That's tough. That's tough, because what a way to find out if your sister transitioned or not, and you're just trying to find her. And then a medium says, she's showing me she's here in this spot. Remember that, y'all? I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know if y'all remember that. Let me see. Oh, okay, Jess. Thank you. Also, and you guys, if you guys have gotten readings from me here, I would love for y'all to leave me a Google review. Okay, I always ask you guys to leave a Google review for the month of July. For all the reviews I get for the July month, we're gonna do a wheel spinner, and the winner gets a free reading from me. So those that got readings from me from here, or my personal readings, the one-on-one sessions, I do a wheel spinner, and I pick one person to get a mediumship reading or a clarity reading, card read, on that in the month of July. So July's coming up, y'all. So if I read for you, please leave me a review so other people know that I actually do this. Or leave me, whatever review y'all want to leave. Okay. So I just want people to know that this is a thing and this is nothing to be afraid of. This is literally how we are connecting with our loved ones every day. We just don't pay attention. We don't pay attention. You get those cardinals, you get those butterflies, you get a lot of different signs from your loved ones. That's what I'm going to do. Those that have gotten signs from your loved ones, type it in the chat. What is a sign that you get from your loved ones? I want other people that don't know or don't recognize those signs to know what kind of signs they should be paying attention to. Okay, so put it in the chat. What kind of signs do y'all get from y'all loved ones? Butterflies, cardinals. Put it in the chat because a lot of people don't know. They don't pay attention to that being a sign. Okay, so put it in the chat. What signs do you get? What signs have you noticed? What signs have you noticed? Okay, we see numbers. You see dragonflies. Your favorite song, a red bird. Yes. Moths. Personal nickname. Yes. Dragonflies. Dreams. Absolutely. Yep. The cardinal. Lights. Okay, yes. But yes. What's that? The ladybugs. Absolutely. 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 Ears ringing. Marcella. Yes. 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 Yep. So all of you guys are starting to pay attention to the signs. Yep. The shadows. Yes, Tamia. The shadows. Yep. So pay attention, you guys. Pay attention because they show you so many ways that they come through. You just have to pay attention. And it's going to be very subtle. Don't think that your mama going to come and slap you across the head. I mean, they may build enough energy to, if you're clairsentient, you may feel that. But a lot of times your loved ones will rub your face or, sweep your hair or, pull on your toe. But don't think your loved one, if you know your daddy used to slap you upside your head, don't expect your daddy to slap you upside the head. Because it's so subtle. Spirit is very subtle, very soft, very nice, but you have to start to pay attention. You have to pay attention to that. All right. The clock says 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 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 yes. That is a huge sign. Yep. Music. Exactly, Latoya. People don't realize they play a big part when it comes to music. Music, for sure. Yes, 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 yes. All right, y'all go ahead and hit the follow button. If you're not following, I do go live. I try to go live as much as I can, but I also am a mentor and I help people develop their abilities as well, you guys. I help people develop what they already have. I'm just making you recognize what you have. All right. I do have a workshop that I am doing. It's a 2-week workshop. So it's this Sunday and the following Sunday. So it's 2 weeks because y'all have homework. And you guys get to practice and get to try. And I also have a Facebook page that I just created last week. Hey, I keep calling Mimi Marie. Hey, Marie. I do have a Facebook page that you guys can go in and you guys can practice in that space. So if you are developing, that space is open. It is a free space. There is no charge to be in that space. So please do not go and solicit saying, hey, I need you to, I'm doing readings for 30. No. Okay. So if you're in that space and somebody said, Ermi, this person's charging for readings, immediately gone. Muted and booted. Okay. Muted and booted. Okay. Y'all already know that's my song. Mute you and boot you up out of there. All right. Again, it's supposed to be a safe space for you to just practice. If you are a tarot card reader, if you are a psychic, if you just want to practice and you don't have anybody to practice on, that is the space. Okay. All right. Spirit say create that space for them so they can go ahead and it's also a space that a lot of my mentees, they go and they will pull sitters in that space too. Because I'm trying to put the power back into this, my students' hands by going in there and let them go pick the people for them to practice on. Lifting some of that stuff off of my my TAs. Is the Facebook the same name? My Facebook is Ermi C's, yeah. Okay, so I want to connect with another energy. My guy messes with my electronics. Yes. Mikali? Yes, Mikali. They had a visit last night while sleeping. Can we talk? Me? You want to talk to me? You had a visit from me? Yo, I'm not astro projecting in nobody's dreams, okay? I'm gonna just tell you that. And I feel like that's not what you mean, but I'm not astro projecting in anybody's dreams. Okay, toot toot. If you were in my dream last night, we one of my patients' chest tubes was draining a lot. That's the stuff I be dreaming. I'm doing medical. I'm in a hospital again. Like, dog, I done left the hospital. I'm dreaming about being in the hospital still. God, hey, can I have a dream where I'm just laying in grass? I'm over here saving lives in my dreams too. Damn, I just want to sleep. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to redress the chest tube. I don't want to keep emptying out no. I don't want to do that when I go to sleep. I just want to sleep and rest and roll around in the grass. Because while I'm doing nursing stuff, while I'm being a nurse in my dreams, I don't want to do that. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm so serious. It was a leak. Somebody's chest tube was leaking. The container was leaking fluid. And I'm like, fuck. And it was not a little bit, it was a lot. And I'm just like, why would I dream that? Damn. I just want to sleep. All right, let me see who else is here, y'all. If this is your first time in here, say first time. First time at FemStar, I just be want to sleep. Why I got to dream about work too? It's crazy. If it's your first time in here, put in first time. If you are a first timer, welcome all the first timers. Welcome all the first timers. Make sure you grab your daily heart needs as you come in. I am going to see, I'm going to connect with another energy and spirit. When I am on here, I am doing free spirit-led mediumship, you guys. I am not, I don't charge for my mediumship readings on here when I connect this way. I used to do direct and I used to have a list, but the list used to be wild. And the more people I'm getting in my lives, I'm not even going to take a chance to even try. Okay, I used to do $50 mediumship readings on here, but the list, I'll say, y'all not finna have me tied to y'all like a ball and chain because I didn't get your reading. It'd be too many people on the list and I'll be tired. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And then something happened with my kids. I got to go somewhere and then I'll never do it. And you were like, you said you was gonna read me. Girl, let me go ahead and refund you these $50 because I can't. So now I don't. I don't even try to do it because it'll be 20,000 people on the list and talking about Ermi, you didn't do my reading. Yeah, you number 41. I don't need them kind of problems. So exactly, I got a life too. So that's why I don't open my my list to do mediumship, like paid mediumship, because it'll get full quick. And again, I'll be ready to go home. You know that little girl said, I want to go home. That's me. I'm gonna be like, let me refund everybody. No. So yeah. All right. First timers, welcome in all the first timers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and see who else is here. So those first timers, I am doing spirit-led mediumship. And this is where I'm connected with someone, loved one, someone in spirit, someone that's in the afterlife, someone in that space. Okay. I know grief is heavy for a lot of us. And I always suggest when people ask me, what book should I read? What books? Because again, y'all know I'm also a mentor and I help people develop their abilities. So one book that I suggest all the time, let me just show it to y'all right now because I know somebody gonna ask. Somebody gonna ask me. Let me just get it out the way right now. Okay, so Journey of Souls by Michael Newton is my favorite book. One of my favorite books that I'd suggest. So go ahead and screenshot it. Go screenshot this. Go ahead, screenshot it. Hold on, let me smile. I'm just playing. Screenshot the book. Journey of Souls. All right. You see that spine? So this is a quick read, short read, but it's very impactful. This book is very impactful for those that are trying to understand what's going on with the soul, trying to understand what's happening with this life. This book is full of case studies. Okay, Michael Newton was a hypnotherapist, and he would let me flip the screen back because it looks kind of weird. He would hypnotize people, do hypnotherapy, and so he noticed after a while doing the hypnotherapy, he would ask certain questions, and he noticed that some of the clients would repeat or say some of the things that were similar. Like they all saying the same thing. They went down a tunnel and blah 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 blah, and he's now in a past life, and so now his work was focused on past life regressions. I do have a past life regression meditation, a few of them on my YouTube channel that you guys can use for like 10 minutes, a light regression. But my friend Alicia, she actually helped people go and do. She takes them, like she does the hypnotherapy and take them to a past life. But this book is a lot of the case studies, a lot of the people that he had hypnotized. So that's why it's so good to me, because I'm like, and just like Dolores Cannon, she did the same thing. She also was a hypnotherapist as well, and she would do some of the same things. Brian Weiss, it's a lot of people, y'all. So that's why I tell y'all, read something outside the Bible. Go read something else that's going to shake you up to let you know that you're not crazy, okay? Just like the Holy Ghost spoke to you, the Holy Ghost speaking to other people too, but they don't call it the Holy Ghost, okay? They're not calling it the Holy Ghost. The Paracletus is speaking to other people too to write books, okay? So read other people's books too, all right? Read other people's books. Journey of Souls is one that I suggest everybody should read. And then we have Destiny of Souls. That's his other book. Wisdom of Souls. That's another one. And then I have tons of Dolores Cannon books, y'all. All right. Y'all know my song. Take a look. It's in a book. Remember, LeVar Burton taught y'all that. The 80s babies, LeVar Burton taught y'all that. Go read. Read. Study to show thyself approved. Study to show thyself approved, but read other books, okay? All right. Reading Rainbow. Yes, yes, yes. Reading Rainbow. LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton raised a lot of us. Raised a lot of us, you guys. So read. Read, read, read. Read something different, read something new, read something that's going to stimulate your mind. Before you read the book, tell Spirit, show me what I need to see. Higher self, show me what I need to see when I read this book. Let me see something new. And every time I crack this book open, teach me something else. Show me something else that blows my mind to make me know, or to confirm that I'm not crazy and I'm not tripping. Okay? So, and it's free on YouTube, you guys. You can go to YouTube and you can listen to Journey of Souls as well. So you don't have to buy the book. Okay, I like to listen to it, but I also purchase the book too. I like to highlight certain things in the book. All right. All right. So remember, y'all, again, grab your daily heart needs. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Let's get to 200 shares, you guys. Journey of Souls was one of the first books I read after my loved one transition. Exactly. That's why I'm low key trying to get them to get the book, Miranda. I try to low key to get them to get the book. Okay. And you guys can go to 1 million mediums on here. It's 1,000,001 mediums on this app. All right. But make sure that medium is teaching you something that you did not know. Because it's no fun. Well, it's no fun for me to just channel. Like, I need to teach you something. I need you to go and look in this direction. Go and see if you resonate with it. Like, I want to push you out there a little bit. That book is the bomb. Yes, I'm telling you. Grace is one of my mentees as well. So she knows. He does, but he transitioned though. He can't pay me nothing. He already transitioned. I believe he transitioned, but he does have an institute. My pleasure, Bev. My pleasure. Okay, I'm ready to see who else is here. I'm ready to see who else is here. Y'all ready? Thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up in the chat if you're ready. We're going to go ahead and see. Do a female girl. I only do who come to me. Whoever step forward, I just see him and I just start talking about him. I don't say, nope, you can't. I can't talk to you. That's not fair. I just connect with whoever comes to me. So, Simone, you funny. Simone say, do a female. I can't. I'm sure I can. But that's not fair. Just whoever come. The strongest energy. I want to connect with the strongest energy. Okay. And Stephanie's grandmother energy was pretty strong. So I was able to. So Nikki, is that Nikki? Nikki? I think that's Nikki. I'm not sure, but it went fast. I might be tripping. So yeah, so let me go ahead and how do energies tell you they're there? I see them. I can see them. They start standing in front of me. For example, when I connect with babies, well, this one baby, he crawled up to me and he stood and he's with his hand on my knee and he's drinking a bottle and he's looking at me drinking a bottle. So I just started describing him. I'm like, I have a baby here. This baby just learned he's crawling and he's learning how to stand. So I was able to describe him as he's holding my knee, trying to brace himself, and he's drinking his bottle like, and he's looking at me as he's drinking the bottle. And I was like, this baby is so cute. And again, I described what I saw. I described everything about him, and then he showed me how he transitioned. He showed me how, and again, it's a little graphic, and I don't want to trigger anybody in here. I don't want to trigger y'all in here, okay? But the way he transitioned, the parent, not the parent, somebody who was watching him. I want to say it was a parent, but I don't think it was, because now I'm trying to remember. Grandparent probably. Somebody was super, super tired, and he was in a bed, and they slept on him, and they didn't know that they were on him. And he showed me that. They were so tired. They didn't know. And then when the way he showed me how he looked, and then that person was, I want to say that was a grandma. I feel like that was his grandmother. I can't remember all of it, y'all. It was so long ago, like a few years ago. And he showed me himself. She was on top of him. But she was so tired and sleepy, and he was in a bed with her. So sad. I would never forget that, because he showed me how he looked, and I was like, oh, and then the way she got up and noticed, and how it was gruesome. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So yeah, he showed me that. Yeah, that's the part, Catalyst Coach. That's the part. Yep. And plus, mind you, they'll show me that because I'm a pediatric ICU nurse. So I see children when they are at the brink of transitioning, or when they transition. I've seen so many bodies, so they'll show it to me as a point of reference. They'll show me that. So, all right, let me see who's here. So if you understand 100% of the information, white hearts in the chat, okay? White hearts to claim the energy, and just let me know with the 100 to claim the energy. All right. Anything 80%, 90%, and you don't understand some things, we'll see your spirit. They say you're usually 100%. So you have to understand everything that I'm bringing forth, okay? Everything has to make sense to you. I don't want y'all to make things fit. Okay? And also, you have to be following, because I told my spirit team to only bring people that have loved ones. People that are following me, let their loved ones come through. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, spirit, I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, spirit got me making arrows and punching holes in my paper. Yeah, this is what my paper look like. Okay. This is what my paper look like. So when I'm connected with your loved ones, they'll make me draw arrows. They'll make me underline certain words. They'll say this, say this, say this, say this. And I'm like scratching it like 20 times. All right. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready. Okay. I do have a Caucasian male here, you guys. He is about maybe 6 feet tall. He is a young adult. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I already know. He's a young adult. He's talking about his eyes are piercing, beautiful eyes. I heard Tyler. It's a T name connected to him. Like I want to say Tyler James. So name probably TJ, Tyler James, so this J name. Okay. He said, I don't know how you want me to say that. I feel like he was a good kid, but he did a lot of mischievous things. He was very mischievous. And when I say mischievous, I'm hearing like, bad boy, what you want, what you gonna do? Y'all know what I'm talking about? I keep hearing that part playing in my head. Take it how y'all want to take it. But he definitely he's playing that song in my head. Yeah, that's it, Cops. Yeah, he's playing that song. So he's also talking about substance abuse. He said one time it wasn't him. I don't know if there was an incident with a popo. I feel like he keeps saying it wasn't me. It wasn't me. He keeps saying it over and over. It wasn't me. I don't know if somebody didn't believe him. Or he was being accused of something and they didn't believe him. He keeps saying it wasn't me. So I feel like somebody probably didn't believe him. Okay. He makes me feel like he's in his 20s. Again, young adult. So I feel like he's in his 20s. Maybe a little bit younger. Maybe 18, 19, 20. Somewhere around that. Okay. I do feel like I am in the northern states, like New York, New Jersey, Philly, somewhere up north. There's a dispute here. And I think I don't know if he got kicked out or he had to move. He keeps saying, she kicked me out. She kicked me out. Okay, I don't know. I feel like this is about to get heavy. I feel like this is about to get heavy. I feel like this is about to get heavy, y'all. Oh, no. Okay, if you understand who this is, white hearts in the chat. I feel like this is about to get heavy. And I don't know if you are blaming yourself. I feel like you might be blaming yourself for his transitioning. Oh my God. Again, I feel like there was a dispute and then he got out and then something happened to him. I feel like there is, again, substance abuse connected to his passing. Okay, show me something else. Yeah, definitely see him fighting. I see him walking aimlessly in the street, like trying to figure shit out, trying to plan something, trying to put things together, trying to get a plan. But what happened? First, let me see who understands. Like I'm seeing somebody jack him up. I feel like I see somebody grabbing his collar and saying something to him. I don't know. But let me see who understands this so far. Hold on. Somebody's trying to come up here. All right. Cassie Callahan, 98%. What is it that you don't understand? You got Cassie. You put 98%. What don't you understand? Okay. I'm gonna write that, yeah. His age is the only thing. Cassie, would you understand that he transitioned from Jennifer, 100%. Jennifer, would you understand that he transitioned from the substance? Okay, the letter, I'm going to just say D-O, but flip those letters because, again, TikTok be clocking. Okay. Jennifer, the King's daughter also understands this. King's daughter, do you understand your person? He transitioned from substance as well? And Cassie, your person too? Okay. Do you understand him being kicked out? Okay, I need some more because it's a lot of people understanding this. Also, the name Tyler. I heard Tyler James, but the T name, yes, and added. Tyler. Tyler is his name. That's his brother. I'm seeing, okay, so do you understand New York with him? Don't give me extra information. I just want to validate the stuff that I have here so I can feel who I'm with. I'm trying to get a feel of who this energy is trying to communicate with. Yeah, thank you. He's also showing me piercings. He has some piercings on his face. I feel like maybe a tongue piercing too. Or something on his face. He was very smart though. He was very smart. But he's making me feel like he feels dumb. Yes. New York, Albany, New York is the King's daughter saying that. Albany, New York. So you understand New York, King's daughter. Okay. Hold on. What else you want me to? You understand the tongue ring with him, King's daughter? When it comes to the substances, King's daughter, do you understand the syringe? I don't know substances like that. I'm over here telling him I don't know. Pharaoh show. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to keep going only because I want to tell you, and I'm gonna stop here. He makes me feel like he did this to himself. He doesn't make me feel like this was an accident. He makes me feel like he did this to himself. I took myself. I did this to myself. It's what he keep telling me. I did this to myself. Nobody care about me. Nobody cares. I did this to myself, Ermi, is what I keep hearing. I did it. I did it. I did it. So what? Nobody cares. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I really feel like this is a misconnection here. Because he doesn't make me feel like he's a bad kid. Oh. He keeps saying I did this to myself, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Whoever this is that's connected to him, he is saying that I did this to myself. Like he said he was intentional because he felt like nobody cared anyway. He keeps saying I was the problem. I'm always the problem. I think this is a misunderstanding. I think he misunderstood. And I don't think that you intentionally was like, I'm sick of this. I'm tired of this. You may have said that, but this is heavy love here. I'm seeing somebody crying, and I'm seeing you on the phone late at night, and I'm seeing tears roll down your face. You may be watching videos of him, and I feel like you're carrying this guilt. I feel like you're carrying this guilt. Like, I should have never kicked them out, or I should have never. Somebody's saying they should have never pushed them out. Okay. Okay, mine knows he did it to himself. He always said that. He does have this energy of forgiveness, though. He does have this energy of forgiveness. He does. Because I feel like he's saying he should have he said, I'm smarter than this. But he said that he did not want to continue to feel like a burden. He said, I just felt like I was a burden. I never got things right. I think this is a misunderstanding. He keep making me feel like it's a misunderstanding. He really makes me feel like this is a misunderstanding. He definitely did not understand it. He's saying that from this point of view, I see. He's okay, okay? He's okay. He's also showing me, and I don't know if this is when he was younger, but there is a pet turtle, or there's a turtle in like an encasing or like a tank. I'm seeing a turtle. That's what he's making me see. So I don't know if he actually had a turtle in this tank, or it is a stuffed animal with a turtle stuffed animal, but I'm seeing a turtle in the case. Okay, just to give you more validation that it's him. I'm seeing this turtle. Okay, so King's daughter. Yeah. Okay. You don't know the turtle? Okay, then it's more King's daughter then, because you resonate with the turtle. He's showing me that, so I'm like, this is to solidify who he's connecting to. Okay. Anything else? He's giving me that. Forgive me. He's telling me he's okay. I'm okay over here. I'm okay. He keeps saying, I'm okay. He does visit you. He keeps saying over and over, I visit. I don't know if you eat Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels or toaster. I don't even know what it's called. The strudels or something like that. And he's talking about Hot Pockets. So, he's talking about that. So I don't know if you understand that. Toaster strudels or Hot Pockets or something like that. Something that's getting toasted, he's bringing up. I don't know if you burnt something like that recently. But again, he is there. He's there. He's watching you. He's around you, okay? Just know that he is not upset. He is okay on the other side. He does give this energy of forgiveness. Like, I did this to myself. And he keeps going like this. So if you've been thinking about him, he's around. And he said he totally understands. He understands. He was like, yeah, I did this and I missed it. There was some miscommunication. Okay. So I'm going to release his energy back to you with love and light. Yeah, I feel like it was getting a little heavy with the things that he was showing me. But I'm going to send his energy back. You guys, y'all put some hearts in the chat for the King's daughter. I think she understood. I think he solidified with the turtle. I think he was trying to communicate with her. Oh, man. Tyler. Who's this to you, King's daughter? Welcome in, everybody. Those that are popping in, thank you for being here. Make sure you guys are hitting follow as you guys come in. And I thank you guys for following. in advance. Who's writing this down? This is your brother. Okay. Did I write brother right here? Did you guys sneak out together? The girlfriend's son Tyler got work into. Wait, the girlfriend's son Tyler got into work. My brother and her got into it, and he got kicked out. Oh, the girlfriend of Tyler got into it, and your brother got kicked out by her. Oh. Okay. Okay, your brother is definitely, he's showing me that he is okay. He's definitely around you. You understand the month of March with him? I'm trying to send him back. The King's Daughter. You understand March? The month of March with him? Is he still talking to me? Welcome in. Hey, girl. Hey. Postcard. Yes, I'm sending love to everybody that understands this as a postcard as well. March, he moved to New York. He's saying March. So March is when he moved to New York. Okay. Yeah, he moved to New York in March. Okay. Okay. He was Air Force. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, very smart. He makes me feel like he was very intelligent. And then something went left, and I was just like, bad boy. What you want? I'm hearing the cop song. So yeah, it's like something went left, and then it just went downhill from there. Also, it made me feel like there was a wrong connection. Yeah, very handsome. Yeah. And there was there was a connection that was off, and then it just spiraled. And so he's like, man, fuck it. I'm always a bad person. I'm always doing something wrong. Let me just not be a burden anymore. I don't want to be a burden at all. So let me just go ahead and remove myself. He said, I did this. So again, King's Daughter, I'm sending you so much love from your brother. And I thank everybody for loving on King's Daughter. I'm so grateful that you guys loved on her. Okay. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get off because I gotta take my brother. I gotta take my son to a football camp in a few hours. So I will try to come on while I'm out there, or I'll be on later tomorrow evening. Okay, and I will do some more connections. If you guys want a one-on-one reading, I have a code live deal LIVEDEAL. If you want to book a one-on-one session with me, that's also available. I do card reads. I do a lot of different readings. Make sure you guys are hitting follow and that button. Forgot the notification bell. Okay, and also add the Facebook page. If you are a developing medium or developing psychic or developing tarot reader, you need people to practice on. That will be a space for you to do that. Thank you guys. First timer, that was awesome. Oh, thank you. All the first timers, put ones in the chat. If this is your first time, put a 1 in the chat. Thank you so much. His name is Israel Tyler. His middle name is Tyler. Okay, the girlfriend son that my brother got into it. Oh, the girlfriend son that your brother got in. Oh, okay. Yeah, ones in the chat for all the newbies. Welcome in. What's the Facebook page? It's called the Mediumship Practice Room. The Mediumship Practice Room is the page. And I also have a Discord. You're welcome to join that as well. I do intuitive games in there. We do exercises in there. We do presentations in there. We talk about different things related to spirituality and tapping. We do just try to build a community. That's all. All right. I'm a creator. Okay, so just join that space. Yeah, it's called the Mediumship Practice Room. Okay, and you guys get to do other practices. But as soon as I see y'all solicit for your business, I'm be like, that's the end of your ride, sis. Come on, get on off this bus. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and release your loved ones back to you, and I call back my energy. And I thank you guys again for joining me. If you are a super fan, I do have a super fan chat that you guys need to request to join so y'all can be in that space for super fans. I do go live on Wednesdays for my super fans, and I do card readings for them, okay? I keep saying I'm going to go live on Instagram, and I have not because I've been trying to get my ducks in a row with the people that I'm going to go live with. So I'm going to revamp that and do that again for the month of July. Okay. Lastly, what else? I got ebooks, you guys. I got so many different things. I have this workshop that's happening this weekend on Sunday and the following Sunday. So it's 2 Sundays back to back. And I want to say that's it. Oh, and I have my 6-week class that's happening in July. So in 3 weeks, I will be teaching you possibly. So I can't wait to meet you guys. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I need to sign up for it. Okay, yes. Just come on over here. Let me wake y'all gifts up. How do I join the Superfan Discord to be a sitter? Go to blah, 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 blah. Request or message Jessica and she'll get you in there as long as you're a super fan. But also Facebook, and you get a lot of people that are looking for people to, practice on. All right, you guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and thank y'all for loving on the energies that come through. Okay, all right, you guys have an amazing night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.